We're at halftime here in Athens, Ohio on the homecoming of Ohio University, and it has been outstanding. 21-0 for the Bobcats, looking for their second win in the MAC. Greg, it's been a good first half, and I would like your impressions because I must say one thing. I think OU has really played aggressively in the first half.
Jim, they have played aggressively. I think that's a big point, and they have also taken advantage of some good field position. They've made a big play on defense, and offensively, they've moved the ball well. They've executed well. They've taken advantage of some of Miami's defensive problems, and again, the loss of Jerry Prochko has really hurt the interior of that Miami defense, and so they've taken advantage of that because Greer and Thornton can really run the ball well. And I think that's basically what has happened. Miami, same problems, bad judgment by the quarterback, and defensively they're not tackling very well, and it's just some things that Coach Tim Rose is going to have to iron out. If you can't at halftime, you got to do that in practice. We'll have Commissioner Jim Lessig of the MAC. He'll be coming up in just a few seconds here, but first let's hear from the OU marching band. Back here at halftime, At half, OU leading Miami by a score of 21-0. And joining us is the commissioner. Anybody that's worked on an offensive scheme like that, they got to make big plays, big blocks, and that one got him in for the touchdown.
That came with 11:42 remaining in the first half. Chris Mobley, who caught the opening onside kick on, as we described it, a pop-up, and Bobby Cameron had that great block at the wide receiver slot. So we are enjoying halftime here, and when we have the opportunity, we're going to update you on the scoreboard. They're just going to get underway in just a few minutes between Ball State and Eastern Michigan. Remember, Ball State 4-0 in the MAC. Eastern is 2-1, and hello, Kent.
Well, there's a surprise there, leading Western Michigan 21-14 at the half. I mean, Western offense prolific about as you can't run an offense any better than Western Michigan has run its offense this year. Kent, losing its last 4 games, needed some kind of momentum, and right now they're playing a pretty good football game, leading Western Michigan at Western Michigan 21-14.
And Western is 5-0 going into that one. Bowling Green trailing Central Michigan at the half, and Central at 2-0 in MAC action. Bowling Green knocked off the Bobcats at home last week, and they really did a number on them, 42-0. A bit of a surprise, as we had mentioned earlier. So the way things are shaping up, if Kent could knock off Western Michigan,